All right, today we're taking a journey through our cosmic backyard to figure out what makes our home, planet Earth, such a celestial anomaly. Let's dive right in. This quote just says it all, doesn't it? It perfectly captures our story, a wild journey from cosmic chaos to a complex, living world. It's a transformation that, as far as we know, is totally unique in our solar system. So to really appreciate what we have here, we've got to zoom out first. We need to take a look around our cosmic neighborhood, the solar system. And here it is, home. 8 planets, tons of asteroids and comets, all of them locked in this incredible gravitational dance around our star, the sun. And this whole system, it was born from a massive, swirling cloud of gas and dust, a cosmic nursery that gave birth to all the worlds we know today. Now, at the very heart of it all is the sun, this absolutely colossal sphere of blazing hot gas. Deep down in its core, nuclear fusion is constantly turning matter into an unbelievable amount of energy, heating its surface to temperatures that are just hard to imagine. To try and wrap your head around that, think about this. Picture the most intense heat you can imagine on Earth, molten lava from a volcano. Okay? Now multiply that by 6. That's how hot the surface of the sun is. Just incredible. But the sun's power isn't just in its heat. Its size is absolutely mind-boggling. It's 333,000 times heavier than our entire planet. And it's that immense mass that creates the powerful gravity holding our whole solar system together, keeping every single planet in its own cosmic lane. Okay, now that we've got a sense of the scale of our star, let's zoom back in. Let's focus on our world and explore what makes it so special. Welcome to the Goldilocks planet. This really is the ultimate question, isn't it? In a solar system full of worlds that are either scorched or frozen solid, how did Earth end up in that perfect sweet spot for life to even have a chance? Well, the answer seems to be a combination of some really fortunate coincidences. First, our location. We're in what's called the Goldilocks zone. Not too hot, not too cold. This allowed for vast oceans of liquid water, which is, a key ingredient for life. And second, our planet has this restless geology that's always recycling nutrients and regulating our climate, creating a stable environment where life could actually thrive.
And that second point, that restless geology is absolutely crucial. See, Earth isn't just some static rock floating in space. It's a world in constant motion, always reshaping itself from the inside out.
I mean, just think about that for a second. The very same forces that were shaping our planet 4.5 billion years ago are still hard at work today, right under our feet. Earth's story is still being written, literally every single day. So what's the engine driving all this change? It's the immense heat trapped deep inside the Earth's core. This internal furnace is what fuels everything, from the slow dance of the continents to the explosive power of volcanoes. It's kind of like the planet's own recycling system, constantly renewing its surface. And this right here perfectly shows that cycle of creation and destruction. On one side, you've got volcanoes building new land from molten rock, and on the other, you have forces like wind and water carving that very same rock into these breathtaking landscapes, like the Grand Canyon. It's this constant cosmic tug-of-war. To really, truly appreciate our dynamic world, I think it's time we go meet the neighbors, the other rocky planets in our inner solar system. And wow, when you see it laid out like this, the contrast is just stark. You've got Mercury, a cratered wasteland; Venus, a toxic inferno so hot it could melt lead; Mars, a frozen, rusty desert; and then there's us, the living planet. And this, right here, is the key difference. The one big thing that sets us apart from our planetary siblings. While they are all worlds of extremes, Earth is the planet of liquid water. Our vast oceans, covering almost 3/4 of the entire globe, are the very cradle of life. So when you combine that perfect distance from the sun, all that life-giving water, and that restless, dynamic geology, you get this, a world of just incredible beauty and, at times, violent complexity. It is the only home we have ever known. And that brings us to the final big question. On a planet that is constantly in flux, always changing, what comes next? What role are we going to play in the next chapter of Earth's unbelievable story?